Hi parents, it's Aaron here in the new principal's office at home in the basement, and I hope you got a chance to share yesterday's video with your children. If not, please try to do that today. But this one today really is more for the adults. I just wanted to update you on some of the notes I have here to get us through all the logistics of everything that's coming up here. So first of all, thank you for your patience and your flexibility as we continue to get things ready for your students, and I hope you'll hear from your child's teacher sometime today or tomorrow morning at the latest, if you haven't already. So by the way, if you check your calendar, you'll see that on your first day of teaching, parents, it's Wednesday and it's a late start day, so you get to sleep until 9:30 and then you can start then. Nah, just kidding. But it was a late start day. Anyway, you're probably wondering, so how do we get started with all of this? Soon you're going to be getting some information from Parkway, if you haven't already, about a software package that's called Schoology. And Schoology will be your gateway into this e-learning experience, and it will be kind of your path to all the different learning platforms that we'll be using over the next few weeks. So be watching your email for more information from Parkway that'll talk about a parent portal and a way for you to set some things up so you can log into Schoology and find the things that your teacher's preparing for you. Okay, so as you've likely heard by now, the latest developments is that e-learning has been extended now through at least April 22nd, which is causing us to have to change plans just a little bit. You see, our original goals were really just simply three things. One, to help kids stay connected to school while they're at home. Two, to provide students with at least some sense of normalcy during these very unusual times. And three was really to just maintain the learning that's taken place this year so that students aren't showing signs of regression and that they still have a lot of time to practice the skills that they've learned. We really weren't introducing a lot of new material and expecting students to master that through their home learning. But so that'll remain our plan for the next 2 weeks, but we'll likely be needing to revise those with the extension in this home learning program. So give us a little bit of time, and we're going to continue to work and revise things as we go here. So right now, you don't want to be expecting a full day of school for your kids to be coming home from your teachers. What we've really asked teachers to do in Parkway is to just prepare at the elementary level about 15 minutes per subject area per day to get kids a chance to practice. So also we'll be asking our special class teachers, PE, art, music, the others, to prepare about 30 minutes a week of maybe some activities that kids can also be doing from home. And we're also going to have some other special features. I know Dr. Gray in the library is planning on doing some read-alouds to the kids that they can jump in on and listen to live, and some other fun things as well. So here's the thing. If you want to take this e-learning farther than what we're providing, please go for it. We would love for you to do that. There are so many resources being shared on the internet through social media and everything right now. Go ahead and jump in on those. You're certainly welcome to do that. But at this time, we just do want you to understand that this experience is not going to be like you may think of like an online college class where you have to be there from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock and the teacher is going to give a lot of direct instruction, and it's not going to be that type of a learning environment. It's really going to be hopefully just teachers sharing some of the resources and activities that they'd like the kids to do, and hopefully it'll help the kids feel comfortable because they'll be doing some of the similar things at home that they would have been doing in class, some of the resources the kids are already very familiar with. Now, to do that, though, kids are going to need online access, so I'm hoping everyone has a device and an internet connection for their kids to use. If you don't, please reach out to us so we can help. If you weren't able to get a Parkway Chromebook on Sunday and you need one, go back to the emails from last week, and there was a form that you could fill out. Still do that now. And what the technology department is doing is they're going to try to figure out how many more they need, and they're working on a distribution system to get that next batch out. So they'll be getting in touch with you if you fill out that form and request that you need some access to technology. Also, if you need a Wi-Fi connection, request that as well. We have some ways that we can help out with that at home also. So here's the thing, the e-learning is going to look different in everybody's house. I know that some of you have already created a daily schedule, and you're going to work through a consistent routine with your child every day. You're going to have snacks, and you're going to have recess, and there's going to be projects, and it's going to be the best thing ever, and it probably will be. We know, though, that other families might not be able to approach it that way. We know that some parents are still going to work, and some people are working even longer hours than usual and are relying on others during the day to help just keep their kids safe, and that's your priority right now. We understand that, and we're trying to set this up so that we can accommodate all the different schedules and all the different needs that families have. So I also know right now, for some of our families, school's really not at the top of your priority list. We know that some families are going without a paycheck right now and have to kind of do some serious problem solving around that. And we know that we just know that everybody's priorities are different right now, and we want to honor that, and we want to be there for you no matter where you are right now. So on that note, if your situation has changed or you do need some help, please let us know. Our counselors and our administrative team had a meeting, remotely of course, today to start to put some things in place and some systems in place, ways we can communicate to try to get people the help that they need, maybe on the social emotional side, because that's a big part of learning also. And we know that when adults are stressed, that the kids feel it also. And so we want to be able to help your family in any way that we can. So here are some specific things. If you need food, Parkway has developed a lunch program to get kids a grab-and-go breakfast and lunch each day. You can sign up for that and pick up those meals each day at Fern Ridge High School right now. Once they figure out kind of where all the people are who are getting the lunches, they hope to have some other distribution centers, hopefully a little bit closer to home. So for right now, they'll head on over to Fern Ridge High School, and you can pick up a grab-and-go breakfast and lunch drive-through every day for your child. Okay, the Parkway Food Pantry is also available if you need that. We have an amazingly generous community, and I was at a meeting online today and heard that already in this time over $32,000 has been donated to the Parkway Food Pantry just in the last week or two. So, and that may sound like a lot, but right now there are well over 100 families who are accessing that program, and we know that there are more signing up every day. So if your financial situation right now is healthy and you guys are doing okay and you want to help out others, they're still looking for more financial donations at the Parkway Food Pantry. Right now, they're not taking donations of canned food or other consumable items just because of the social distancing and not wanting to pass germs around and that. So they also have enough volunteers and staff right now running the food pantry, so they don't need that help, but they are still accepting financial donations. If you can help out with that, that'd be great. Now, some of our families are not at that time, and you're in a season right now where you need to just receive. If you need help with that, please, again, reach out to us, reach out to our school counselors, and we can put you in touch with someone who can get you the resources that you need there. All right, that's a lot for now. Thanks for hanging in there with me. If you have questions or needs, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to your child's teacher. We're all doing our best to respond as promptly as we can and try to help people navigate all this and get answers to their questions. It's taking a lot to get everybody up and running. But again, I thank you for your patience, your flexibility, and your understanding that this is new for all of us. None of us who are in the education business ever thought that we would be doing this. So we don't really know what we're doing, but we're certainly up for the challenge. We actually have a lot of enthusiasm around this, and our teachers were working hard on Monday, attending all sorts of meetings and chatting with each other, collaborating online, and we're getting there. And I think you would really be proud of your teachers if you knew how hard they were working behind the scenes right now for your kids. All right. I want you to take care of your kids. I want you to take care of yourselves. Stay healthy, and don't forget to talk to your kids about what's going on right now. Why is our society doing this? If you think about one of our STARS virtues, the T in STARS stands for teamwork. And as hard as this is right now to be living under these circumstances, I really do think it's a pretty beautiful model of what teamwork really is. And I think it's stronger right now in our society than maybe it has been in quite some time. So don't miss that opportunity to share that learning experience with your kids. All right, that's it for now. Take care, and we'll be in touch again soon.